Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Angels Always Win 444. So we're going to be doing a collective energy read and see what's going on with all the energies around us. We're actually probably going to start a love reading actually, just because we haven't done one in a while, so we'll see what's going on within the collective. Excuse me, I hope you guys are all having a very, very wonderful, beautiful morning today, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. I would like to thank you for, spending time here on the channel with me, listening to me. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for, the opportunity to give you guys, these messages. And it's like a beautiful storytelling thing. Like, it's fun. It's like telling you guys stories. It's like reading to children. That's what it is. It feels like that. It feels like that. That's what it feels like that. How it feels good to be able to present something good to someone. And even if you have to present some harsher news to them, it's like you can also enlighten the individual afterwards to soften the blow. It's kind of nice. Okay, so I actually staged my whole room, and I did Palo Santo, and then I did some peppermint and lemongrass essential oil on it too as it burned. So it just feels very like new, like fresh. Like we're ready to birth something new, something grand. We're ready to be happy, to allow happiness back into our life, to set our intention, our mind on a better day each and every day. This is a timeless read, so though it is time-stamped, it is for whenever you felt drawn to click on the message. That is most likely when it will resonate for you. If it's not fully resonating, just take what does. Use your discernment to know whether this is your situation or not, okay? And energy is fluid, so hold on, this is kind of funny. There are 3 bathrooms in this house, and someone is literally knocking on one specific bathroom, yelling at them, saying, I need to use the bathroom. It's like a child yelling at it. I don't know who's in the bathroom, but it's funny. Like, there's 2 other open bathrooms. Like, why don't you go to another one? That's funny. Just saying. It's those things. It's those things where, like, it's like you have so many resources available to you. You go to the one that's actually, like, busy or unattainable, unavailable at the moment. Like, you have so many resources available to you. That's, a message for someone, because everything always happens for a reason. Once we start recording, like, anything I say is usually, there's a message that's a message for someone, As far as your resources go, perhaps it's like people, places, or things that are available to you, and it's like, and you keep going to the one that's just not available. Like, look at the resources you really have. Look at how you can use them more wisely. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, and what I was saying is energy is fluid. So, feel free to exchange the masculine and feminine energies. If I say she, it may be for you. If you're masculine, if you're a male watching this, this would be, you would just replace it with she or he, whatever I meant. Yeah, just change them around as you will, as you must, as you need. This is funny. Hold on. Holy Spirit, a message for the collective. I don't know why I'm like laughing, because like nothing wants to come out of this. So maybe the message right now is, maybe it's not about love. I mean, it's about love, but it's not about you having like this partner come in for you. I feel like Spirit's saying, you know what it kind of feels like? Like you... There's different areas of your life available for you to work on right now, available for you to work with, whether that be family and friends, financial matters, love life, relationship, or like, your home, organizing your home. And it's like you're going for the one that is not available right now. Like, for whatever reason, Whether your heart space is still clearing itself up, whether you're still clearing yourself up, whether you kind of have like a pending situation still open that needs to be closed out. For whatever reason, your love life seems to be in a bit of your relationship with another individual, with a partner, it seems to be on pause. Because I think, and you know it too, you know you're waiting for something. It's like you're waiting for someone to come out of that bathroom. But that bathroom at this moment is like occupied. It's almost like either you're occupied or your person is occupied. One of you or both of you are closing out lessons. If you're mirroring each other, you're closing out cycles. You both have like a pending transaction that you need to check out and close out. And it kind of feels like you need to know what you want also. It's almost like you haven't told the universe your final say, your final word, your final wish list on this individual person, place, or thing. And it's like you have it in your cart, but you haven't checked out yet. You need to check out. You need to close that cycle out. You either need to take that individual, that person, place, or thing that is no longer serving you or no longer what you want, you need to take it out of your basket. If it's a trait or something that no longer is something that you want, you know, in the past you thought that was the kind of relationship you wanted, and now you're like, no, that's not what I want. It's like you have to take it out of your cart. Because Spirit's just waiting for you to hit that checkout button for them to start calling, placing the order, you know, processing the order, getting it to you, getting your shipping, you know, your shipping label created, all that fun stuff. It's interesting. Something about just not being available right now. It's either you or them or both. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like you're focused elsewhere. Your energy needs to be placed elsewhere. Huh. It's so interesting. It's like this seeking. It's like you're in a little limbo land. Like Spirit put you on pause for a reason, so that you can see you have other outlets you need to work on, other outlets you can go explore meanwhile. Okay, let's see. We'll try this one more time. If not, we're going to move into, we'll do Energy Oracle. Let's see what comes out there. Actually, we might just start Angel Tarot. We'll go probably right straight into Tarot after this. Also, in order to receive love, you have to express love. So if some of you feel like you're in limbo land, like nothing's coming towards you, make sure that you are expressing love to your family, friends, and people so that it can come back to you. Holy Spirit, can you get any message for this Divine Collective? We got one. We got a flyer over there. Okay, hold on. So, bottom of the deck, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's the bottom of the deck. And then we have... Oh, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's why we weren't getting a read on it, because it's like Spirit saying, like, having to know all the details all the time, who's coming in, when they're coming in, what kind of person's coming in, where is my love life. Having to know all those things are actually, it's a control thing. You want to know the who, what, when, where, how. But Spirit's saying, like, you need to let go of control issues and just let the situation unfold naturally. We're going to do this really quick. Let go of control issues and unrequited love. Perhaps there's a situation that you think is unrequited, or you don't see that you don't see it being reciprocated like equally. So mentally, it's like you've made out your mind about this person, place, or thing. Or you may think that everyone who comes in, you may think that no one is able to love you as much as you love them. Especially if you've had a lot of past failures where you gave and you were this amazing, beautiful, wonderful person in a relationship, but like nothing ever came out of it, or like the people always failed you somehow. They were just lessons. Okay, you didn't fail anyone. They didn't fail you and you didn't fail them. You just had to teach each other a lesson for a season and then walk away. There's always, what is it? They were for a season to teach you a reason, or they had to teach you a reason and were only in your life for a season. Something like that. Something about reason and season. But with this, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, this is like having to know all the time. So this is where Spirit's saying, like, you need to back off. Like, you don't always have to know the who, what, when, where, or why, because then we can't surprise you about it. But yeah, I feel like you think this is interesting. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this one actually feels like, if you're watching readings, your love life is constantly shifting and being remolded, and like your image of what you want keeps changing because you keep listening to all these readings and you keep envisioning like a new person or a new situation. So it's kind of like you keep changing your order. So that's why you haven't checked out yet. That's why you haven't hit your wedding thing. But this situation is involving marriage. But again, with the unrequited love and not being enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going, it's like you keep changing your order. Whatever it is, but you need to make sure that, you know, when you're placing your order, it's something that you truly, truly, truly are attracted to, something that you truly feel a chemistry or connection with. And again, in the past, you may have had that and it just kept failing and failing and failing. So now it's like you're just like, I'm done. You know, no one's going to be able to love me the way I deserve to be loved. But the thing is, if you think like that, that's what's going to happen. That's what you're going to call in to you. Because you're going to hit that checkout button and that's what's going to come right to you. So it's about being very careful with the transaction you're placing, the order you're placing right now to the Spirit, to Holy Spirit, to the universe, to your angels, whomever. It's about being very careful about the order you're placing here and making sure that it is a balanced love that you are calling in. Like, make a list of what it means, what a perfect partner to you would be. Or how you take care of yourself, how you want others to take care of you. But it is, like, ultimately, when you hit that checkout button, it's going to result in marriage. But just make sure that that order that you place is exactly what you want. Also, allowing the situation to unfold naturally does feel like just letting yourself be at peace. Like, don't force love into your life if you're not. You know, if it's not showing up, don't force it into your life. The right person will show up for you, and they're going to be beautiful and amazing and grand, and they're going to love you. They're going to support you. They're going to be honest, trustworthy, beautiful, kind. Their spirit is going to reflect a divine masculine, divine feminine spirit. It's going to be someone that, you know, Holy Spirit, God, the universe wants for you. Someone that works very well as a teammate with you. You know, supportive. They're trustworthy. They're honest. They're brave. They're loyal. They're honorable. They have integrity. They're, you know, physically fit. They take care of themselves. They take care of others around themselves. They are healed. They are balanced. They are aware of habits. They're aware of, you know, conditioning within their own mind. They're aware of their demons. They're aware of their angels. They're aware of their darkness and their light. This is all about making sure that the order you place is the one that you want. So something you guys can do today is make a list. Put dream, divine dream. Put divine dream person or something. And then make a list of how they look, how they feel around you, how you feel around them. What does their body look like? What does their body feel like against yours, you know? Do you feel safe? Is it a firm hug? Is it a softer hug? Is it, you know, do they make you smile? Do they make you laugh? How do they interact with your friends and family? Where do you guys see yourselves living? How do you guys see each other working well together? How are you working well together? How are you building together? Or do you work separately and then come home and, you know, get to exchange your stories? Or do you work in different departments? Or do you own your own business? It's all about tailor-making everything. Like being very detail-oriented, paying attention to the little things. Okay, let's see. That was interesting. I've never done that many shuffles, or I've never had to do that many, that many, you know, shuffles, where the deck doesn't want to say anything. All right, we have. This is why, you guys, because we have to be patient. So we have patience out here. It says, now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Letting go of control issues also is, again, you don't know all the details. So you are a student. You're a novice. You're learning right now. And that's why you have to allow the situation to unfold naturally, because as a student, you're open, your mind is open, your perspective is open, you're open to gaining knowledge, you're open to new situations, you're very open, you're very receptive to the energies and knowledge that come to you. Obviously, you use your discernment when, you know, in taking this knowledge or this, you know, whatever people come your way. But it's like people that are going to come your way, because I feel like people are going to come your way, but it's all about, one, being patient. Don't rush into the first person that, you know, don't rush into a relationship with the first person that comes your way. It's about being patient, and it's almost about just studying the people that come into your life and asking yourself, like, okay, wait, are you really matching what I want and what I need, or is this like, I am what you want and what you need, but you're not what I want and I need. You know, it's about that equal give and take, making sure that the love is requited, making sure that it is someone worthy of loving you, someone who's capable of loving you the way you want to be loved. If anyone ever tells you that they think that you're too good for them, honestly, and it sounds weird, but just listen to them. If someone tells you that you're too good for them, just take that at face value. Like, if they're saying that, that means they feel insecure in some way, shape, or form, and they know that they're not going to be able to satisfy you in some way, shape, or form. It's not that you're high maintenance, it's just that you're too high for them to maintain. And it's nothing against the person or, you know, the job or whatever it is that, you know, feels this energy around you. But the thing is, if someone's feeling that, they're already feeling a little bit lower than you are. They're already feeling inferior to you. They're already feeling that you're out of their league. They're already feeling insecure around you. They're already feeling the failure. They already fear failure before they've even started. So it's like, unfortunately, the person, however beautiful they may be, they're not ready. They're not ready to date you, especially if they just said, like, hey, I think you're too good for me, or like, oh my God, you're too good for me, or you're like, you're out of my league. If someone tells you that, honestly, just believe them. Just believe them, and, you know, just walk away. You can be friends with this person, but if, you know, don't go into a relationship where there are, you know, certain standards that need to be met for you, because this person will let you down and you'll end up hurting each other. So just, that's for someone. And then bottom of the deck, Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Ooh. Well, this is beautiful in two ways. One, you have a baby coming in. Two, you have a new person coming into your family. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So this may be that this is the other avenue you have to work on, right? Instead of like the partner coming in for you. It may be a baby coming in for you. Or it may be your family receiving some type of abundant blessing. And that's why Spirit's like, wait, if that resource at this time is being occupied, right? The bathroom's occupied here. You have 2 other bathrooms. Go somewhere else. Like, it's like you can get love from so many different places. You can get it from, again, a partner, your family, or your friends, or yourself. Take it however it resonates. And it's like Spirit's saying, like, hey, you have something beautiful coming your way for your family. Just be patient. Allow it to unfold naturally. Also, this feels like, with the allow it to unfold naturally, like induction, when it comes to pregnancy, it's kind of saying, like, you're not even going to need it. Just let this unfold naturally. That's how Spirit wants it. Like, for whatever reason, things are not, whether you missed your appointment, whether you didn't make it on time, whether the doctor was, like, suddenly like, wait, no, we have to move your induction till tomorrow, or, like, something like that. Just let it unfold naturally, because whatever this is coming in for you, it's coming in beautifully. And Spirit's just saying, like, you just need to be a little bit patient, like a little patient right now, because we're working on something. We're working behind the scenes to bring you this beautiful blessing. You have to be patient with us. You don't have to know what the surprise is all the time, because it ruins the surprise. Can you imagine if you plan this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful birthday for someone, or this beautiful surprise party, and someone ruins it by telling that person what that surprise is? That person's going to feel like crap. Because sure, they can walk in and still act surprised, but they're going to feel like crap because they know, and they're taking that beautiful, like, gift that you were about to give them, and it feels like they stole it from you. And it's not a good feeling, because I've had a surprise ruined for me, and it's like, it feels crappy because that person those people put a lot of effort into keeping something a secret for so long, and then it's like, and it was beautiful, and then you don't even, like, they don't even get the gift and delight of watching you be truly happy because you knew it was coming. Like, it's good to know that things are coming, but, like, you don't need to know all the details of it. It's good to know your birthday's coming up, you're going to do something, but you don't need to know that your friends and family planned this beautiful, gorgeous dinner for you, or that they're going to surprise you with, flowers, or a chocolate bar, or breakfast, or a beautiful little card, homemade card on your counter in the morning with coffee next to it. It's allowing those things to come in, being patient, and knowing that they're going to come in beautifully whenever they decide to come in. Let's see, we're going to do, what can you do while you wait? So, Holy Spirit, what can our Divine Collective do as they wait? Very interesting. This is a very interesting read. I just didn't see it going this way. But it's so pretty. Like, Spirit's planning a surprise birthday party for you with all the gifts you've ever wanted, all the people you love and care about, all the things you've ever desired that are of your highest good, or for your highest good. They're just asking you. You know what it is, too? It's Santa Claus telling you to write your letter and your wish list so you can turn it in to him. But the thing is, Santa doesn't know everything you want. Sure, Santa can look and observe and be like, okay, I think you want this and I think you want that. But this is all about you making your final list and hitting that checkout button and being like, here you go, Santa. I'm mailing my letter to you. That's what it feels like. And it's funny because it's summertime here. It's wintertime somewhere else, but here it's summertime. So it's like, the fact that Santa Claus just showed up is interesting. But that's what it is. It's making your final wish list. Your ultimate wish list. And Spirit's going to give you everything you've ever wanted. Oops. This is... Okay. This is weird, and the reason I'm taking them is because I didn't even realize that they, like, had fallen out because I was looking outside. And it's just strange that, like, I just didn't feel them. So we have number 13, release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. It's time to move on. Number 4, so you need to let go of the past. Whatever happened in the past to the past person, place, or thing, it's not going to repeat itself. You need to let go of all of that old energy. If something is repeating right now, if a cycle is repeating right now and it reminds you a lot of a past one that caused you a lot of grief and hurt, Spirit is asking you to release the past energy, because this situation is going to be different. This situation is going to move forward differently. You're going to have abundant blessing. You're so ready for this cycle. Because you don't, whether you realize it or not, and I know you might be like, oh my God, why am I doing the cycle again? Or like, why is the cycle repeating? Like, this was the worst phase of my life. It's because you were ready for it this time. Whether you thought you were or not, you're so ready and better equipped to handle this moving forward. It was like a reminder of how strong and how knowledgeable and how able you are to move this energy forward on your own. So it's releasing the past. Releasing any things with the number 4 that were unsteady to your foundation. The 2 of Winter. 2 of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So again, this is like, you keep going back and forth between a decision. But again, this is like, you're not ready to check. You don't want to check out because you're scared. Like, well, what if I check out and it turns out to be, doo-doo? What if the situation does end up repeating itself, And it's like, you just need to trust that you are making the right decision this time. You have made your list exactly to how you wanted it. So this is why you really have to think about it. So make your list exactly how it is that you want it. And then you're going to hit the checkout thing. But it's like feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So it's like you're feeling trapped between your past energy and what you know you want. Like what you know is the right thing to do. You're giving birth to something new and beautiful in your life. And you get to tailor make how this comes out. So take your time with it, okay? And then we have 8 of Winter. This is 8 of Swords. This is, again, it's self-sabotage. It's like feeling trapped in your own mind. You're creating a prison in your own head. Free yourself from it. It says, you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself. You guys, whatever cycle you are in right now and you feel like you can't get out of it, you can. Spirit wouldn't have given you the same cycle again if they thought you were going to fail or do worse than you did the first time. This is all about improving you. This is all about training you for improvement. This is about conditioning you for what's coming. All the abundant blessings and beautiful things that are coming your way, you have to be ready also on an energetic level to receive them. So it's like by going through all this conditioning of crap after crap after crap, imagine how abundant and blessed, imagine how successful you're going to be when something good actually presents itself to you. If you made it through the worst obstacle course, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but like 100 times, imagine how amazing you're going to, imagine how high and fast you're going to excel at an easy course, at something that's actually good for you, at something that actually benefits you. You've made it through this hell with the light off, and it's like, can you imagine what it would be like going through a hell situation with the lights on? You'd be able to see what's coming. You'd be able to know. You'd have studied the patterns before from your past lessons. You would recognize the red flags. It's like, it's all these things building up, these survival skills all building up for you to now be able to live your life. Not just survive, but live it. And you're able to live it successfully because you've adapted to the environment. You've evolved within yourself. You've created new adaptations within yourself so that you can jump higher, so that you can run faster, so that your spiritual stamina improve, so that you can see in the dark when you're there, so you can lift yourself up when you're down, so you can keep going after people have kicked you. It's taking those hard, deep breaths, those blows to the side, those blows to the back, and still being able to keep going. Injured, hurt, organ system failure, and you're still going. It's like you have adapted beautifully. So it's like, trust yourself that this is the time for you to now allow yourself to live, not just survive, but to live. Let go of the survival instinct to fit in, to be part of a pack all the time. This is a time when you're born to stand out. This is a time when you're meant to be the leader. You are meant to be the alpha. You are meant to run off on your own if that's what it means to you, However this freedom plays out for you, it's time for you to be free. It says, thinking you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Again, you're scared to check out because you're scared that you're making the wrong order. You're placing the wrong order. or you're scared you're going to place the order and get like some cheap imitation of the product you wanted. We're going to do a couple more cards and then pull a love card, power of love card for you guys. And a wild offering. Oh, again, why does that keep happening? It's like, and I'm not doing it. Five of Autumn is the Five of Pentacles. It says, reach out to others. You're passionate and restless. It says, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change or feeling challenged by money issues. Perhaps some of you feel that you're not ready to check out because you don't think you have enough in the bank. You don't know if your card's going to go through. You don't know if it's going to fail or not for you. But again, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you have what it takes. You have what it takes to put that large order in because you can do payments on it. You have what it takes to put that large order in because Spirit's gifting you a large sum of money, a large sum of beautiful energy. Or you don't even realize you have so many funds. And like, when I say funds, I mean like energetic bubbles all around you from all the lessons you've collected throughout your lifetimes, from all the dark energy and dark times of your life that you made it out of. You transmuted all that dark energy into light energy. It's like you have so much more money and like you have so much more abundance than you realize. But it's like you just, now it's like it's you just have to realize your worth. You have to realize that you are this like rich light being. And now it's like you should feel free. Go shopping. Go shopping for what it is that you want. Make your list and send it out to the universe. And then bottom of the deck we have 10, the wheel. This is the wheel of karma. This is the wheel of fortune. This is beautiful, divine, beautiful, grand luck. This is opportunity at your door. This is that the delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. You're moving forward through time. You're moving forward through it's like you're gonna move forward so rapidly to a place you didn't even know you were ever gonna reach. It's like all of a sudden all your dreams, your goals, your desires are all coming into fruition and you're like, oh my God, I never thought I was going to get this, or I didn't think I was going to get this for another 10 years. But Spirit's saying, that's why Spirit's like doesn't want you to know what the surprise is. They don't want you to know that you're secretly wealthy, you know? They don't want you to know that you've completed not just one little small karmic cycle, but you completed like your soul's purpose. And that's why you feel like you're in limbo right now, because you're like, well, what do I do now? Spirit's just saying to wait. They want to see how well you'll wait, how well you'll be patient. Will you be grateful in your patience? Will you be grateful while you're waiting? You know, or are you going to go dive into lower energies because you're bored, you know? So it's like they want to see, this is like your final test. They want to see how you react and how you do in your final waiting test. Do you have the patience? Do you have the willpower, the perseverance, the determination to finally finish this race? Because the end is right there. The delays are over. Wow, you guys. Okay. So, I know I said we were going to do the power of love, but that's not what I'm feeling. We're going to do the universe has your back. I would like to thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes here on YouTube, for your support, for your love and your kindness. And I send you all so much love, light, blessings, prosperity. I hope you have the patience. I know that you have the patience. You know you have the patience to do this, right? You can, you will, you must. You have the patience to do this. It's interesting that this card also, it has, if you guys can see, it says passionate and restless right here, but like none of the other cards, I've never seen that on another card before where it has writing on the thing. Some of you might be feeling like you're so ready to do something new, but you don't know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You're restless. You're anxious. You're like, I have to go. I have to go. But it's like you don't know where to go. Again, you're in limbo, where your spirit has all this energy, and it's like you're divinely wealthy, but you don't know where to go. You don't know how to spend it. You don't know if you're going to spend it on the right things. So, seriously, make your list of what you want. What you want out of life, how you want to feel, what you want to look like. Make your list. And then, you know, send it out to Spirit. Say, I am you know, blah, blah, blah. I own blah, blah, blah. I work with blah, blah, blah. Focus on what it is that you want. Call it in. Finalize your order and send it. And Spirit's saying, like, I have your back. I'm going to, if I see that you did mess up on an order item, don't worry. I'll fix it for you. Even, you know, it's like Spirit has your back. No matter what order you place, no matter what, how many items you forgot, or like, it's like, oh, I already checked out, but I forgot about this. Spirit's like, we'll throw it in as a gift, you know, as an add-on bonus. Spirit. Maybe that's the message. Maybe the message is just that the Spirit universe has your back. Holy Spirit, can we get a message for the universe? Be grateful. Be grateful when you send your message, you know, out. Say thank you for prosperity. Thank you for abundance. Thank you for my family. Thank you for health. Thank you for helping me find my divine life purpose. Thank you for guiding me on my soul mission. Thank you for walking with me all the time. Oh, geez. It's like nothing's coming out now. Everything just flew up. Okay. All right, hold on. So bottom of the deck, we have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So again, the universe is telling you, like, we're wise. Don't worry. Just send your order. If you forgot something, we'll fix it. If you... Spirit's just saying, like, place your order. Spirit's being your sugar mama right now. Or your sugar daddy, whichever one you want to call. Or be. They're being your best friend right now. They're the person that's going to support your dreams, your goals. They're being an investor in you right now. They saw what you went through. They saw you persevered. And they're like, you know what? This person's a good investment. Like, let's work with this person. All right. The one that flew out is, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Again, you have a lot of love within you. You have your light within you. And it's like, and you know that you are love. You know you are light. So now focus on the light within you. What does that light feel like? What helps that light glow? What helps, you know, what is kindled to the fire within you? Is it passion? Is it a career you love and enjoy? Is it a career where you get to set your own hours? Is it a career where you get to choose who you work with? You get to choose the environment you work with. You get to choose what kind of materials you work with. You know, is it a person that supports you? Is it a person who's your best friend? Is it just a friend at this moment? You know, it's all about what helps you grow right now. What makes you feel loved? What makes you feel safe and secure? And we have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. With the owl, owls are very wise. This is about, you know that you went through that darkness to find the light. You know that your spirit, although it's hard to hear, it's like your spirit knows that you were going to do whatever it took to get closer to consciousness, because in this lifetime, you were ready to get closer to consciousness. In this cycle, again, how I said, if the cycle came back, you know, your spirit knew on an emotional, spiritual, physical level that you were ready to take on this cycle again and do it properly this time, or close it out and empower yourself this time. Instead of victimizing yourself, you know, how you may have done it in the first cycle, that time this cycle happened, you know, the second one, it's like, no, now you're empowering yourself. You're choosing to take control of your life. You're choosing to take over the reins of your life. And it's like, you know it, like on a soul level, you know that you chose that lesson to, or you chose that situation to, like, grow from that lesson. You may not have consciously chose it, but you unconsciously chose it to get closer to consciousness. And again, you unconsciously chose it because consciously you know that you needed to learn that lesson, learn how to set those boundaries, learn how to avoid that person, learn how to empower yourself and take control of your life. And then we have, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. This to me is, it's just you emanating your presence. And also, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. It's like, you know that when you lean on the universe, on the faith, when you lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. You emanate this energy out to others. You help others find this peace within. It's like you teach others by leading by example. If you find the peace within yourself, it's like you are guiding others to find the peace within themselves as well. Okay, we're going to do a wild offering card, and then we're going to close this out. You guys can't see it, but this is what I cut the deck to. Abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. So what's funny about this is I was like, no, you know what? I was like looking down here and I was like, no, I'm done. And I was like, I'm not, that's a good place to end it on. I was like, maybe I won't do this. And then I like cut it and I was like, I want to see what comes up. And like, I just cut it again and it's gratitude. So again, being grateful for what you have. And it's like being grateful when you call in the things that are, do mean abundance to you. It's about saying thank you as if you've already received them, because you have already received them. Teach yourself how to receive them. Say thank you because you already know that you placed the order. You already know it's coming towards you. You already know that you paid for the transaction in full and it's already being shipped and processed and coming towards you. So again, repeat this affirmation. It says, abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. You can write this down or you can, just reaffirm it to yourself every day. Just, ask Spirit to show you how to feel fully deserving to receive, and ask Spirit to help you release your ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Allow yourself to be the carrier of abundance. Allow yourself to be, leading by example. Allow yourself to be the leader that you can have what you want and desire through patience and through faith and through love and through self-care. And then we have gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. So again, take this moment and find one thing that you are truly grateful for right now and just let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. Allow yourself to be grateful for this beautiful, warm abundance that's coming in. Allow yourself to feel happy, knowing that you're placing an order. Feel fully confident that it's being fulfilled and it's going to be all, your order will be fulfilled, You have enough in your emotional bank, in your spiritual bank to pay for this. You have more than enough of the hard lessons in your life. You have more than enough light within you now to place these orders. You are worthy of receiving. You are worthy of feeling that you are ready to receive. This is absolutely beautiful and wonderful. All right. Okay. Like I said, I send you all so much love, light, blessings, abundance, healing, the power and ability to receive, to be able to receive these messages, to be able to receive the abundant blessings, to be able to have the wisdom and clarity within your soul, to know that this is for you. Claim this reading. All right, I send you all so much love and light, and I would like to thank you for your comments and your emails. Let me know how this resonates for you, how it applies for you. We can do an exercise, and everyone just put, one thing that you're extremely grateful for down below, and allow yourself to really think about it. Like, really feel grateful for this person, place, or thing. Or even energy. Be grateful for hope, be grateful for faith, the ability to have hope, the ability to feel faith. Yeah. So I hope this helps, you gain some clarity. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.